Namaste. This is a video for my friend Tammy. I call her Bambi. But it's anybody who's dealing with like stomach issues, solar plexus problems, toothache. But you have to take medicine because you need the antibiotic, and then you can't eat because you feel so sick, you feel like throwing up, or you are throwing up. You have to get in before you take any kind of prescription med or even a regular over-the-counter med like Tylenol, Advil, anything. You have to get something in your stomach, but you might say, I can't get anything in my stomach because I can't chew or I feel nauseous. So you take a piece of bread, right? Take a piece of bread.
I laughed when he said it, but it's funny.
Did this when I was choking when I was a little kid. Somebody saved my life with this in 5th grade. I was choking on a potato chip. It was lodged in my throat, and I couldn't tell anybody. I was turning red and blue. And I went up to somebody, and then an aide, and she went over to somebody's sandwich and said, give me a piece of your sandwich. Give me a piece of your bread. She took the bread, took it in the middle, right? She took this. She rolled it in a ball. Any kind of bread, anything that you like. This is just regular bread. Roll it in a ball, and you'll see that you could just swallow it. If you don't want to chew it, you don't have to chew it, but it's just a matter of getting a couple of these in your stomach to line your stomach. Watch.
No, he's like I said, he got off the phone with Hart.
1, 2, 3, 4. Just put it on the good side, or you could just leave it in your mouth and get it all like moistured up. Then you could swallow it. Or take a sip of tea or coffee.
Did you watch the thing last night?
Okay, that's one. I would make a couple of them. You can make them as big or small as you need, right? Or if you could just eat it like this, it might even be better just to eat it like that. Just pull it apart from the bread and eat it like that. That's easier. Actually, that was easier. That's easier to go down. I didn't even have to chew it that many times, and then just put some coffee.
I wanted to reach into the television and slap.
I don't want to eat this whole thing. If your teeth, or you're able to chew on some crackers, saltine crackers, Ritz crackers, have at least 4 of those. If you're able to have peanut butter on bread, just put a little peanut butter, and that's very soft too, on soft bread. The idea is you got to get something in your system. These are excellent. These are breakfast. I don't get paid for Belvita soft baked banana bread. You can get them in other brands, but you have to get the soft. Okay, and they're really good. They are so soft and they are really good, and they have, some vitamins and minerals in them. They smell good, okay? Especially if you like bananas. But they have other brands. They have blueberry. And look how soft this is. So I'm not going to eat this because I already had a waffle, okay? I'm not trying to get fat as I'm trying to teach you how to eat. But these are just soft foods that I found really helpful. And I just want you to get better. Okay, so again, it's Belvita. You can have your husband pick it up, or anybody go to the store and pick it up. Soft bake, really easy. This is so easy to eat. You could have 1 or 2 of them, then you could take your pills, then you could take your antibiotic, okay? And wash it down with your coffee or your tea, or whatever you like to. If you like cold coffee, that's fine too. Okay. I like this filter. I just came across this filter. It's a little bit crazy, but I don't know how to get off a filter once I'm on a filter, so I might as well show you something. A couple of things that Devin gave me. I hope those suggestions work. I'll come back and show you the things that Devin gave me. for the anniversary, the old anniversary.
That's what happened.
But this is going bye-bye. But there's just one thing that I have to do to it. Is Archangel Michael. I look like a gypsy. Okay, yeah, so what I wanted to say about this is, I have to mail this out because it's already been bought. It's Archangel Michael. I had made it before. I made it a little bit different, but I ran out of the glitter that I put on his wings, right? So I'm going to go and buy that glitter to put on his wings. Okay. But isn't it beautiful? And then these little stones are mother of pearl hearts that I got from Michael's. And I love them. So when you're using my healing work, you're touching it a lot. You're touching the canvas. You're touching everything. Okay. I fixed up my artwork over here. But this is going to change because this needs a beige piece on top of it, which I have. Okay, and this is Faith, right? I'm going to come back with, I always say this, I'm going to come back, this video, I should have just made it 5 minutes, maybe I'll just click off. Oh, and I got a Dr. Seuss that I had in my car, I forgot about it, I brought it to school to show the kids. My artwork's available. Just tell me in my email if you want to know anything about it. Anyhow, but I will do. I always say I'm going to do it. I have a lot of things on my list, but today I got to get out of the friggin' house, okay, and go mail a package. I have 2 packages to mail for 2 friends, okay. But anyhow, guys, when you're dealing with my healing artwork, you're going to be touching it. You're going to place your hand on it. You're going to be talking to Archangel Michael, whoever the artwork is about. I give you the paperwork on it. Okay. And I just realized I have to shellac that again. I want to shellac that. It doesn't have to be shellacked, but I want to. Okay. And then I have this beauty. This is Archangel Jophiel. Ooh, sorry. And Joyous Jophiel. She's about creative expression. She's about raising your vibration. She's about the sword of wisdom. She's about enlightenment, the angel of beauty. When you lose your self-worth and you're trying to find your self-worth, you have to think about things that are good that you like about yourself. And you have to tell yourself, hey, I like my personality. I like my eyes. I like how I'm kind to people. I like how I'm generous. I like how I try to, I have a bad day one day, but I try to get up and do it all over again the next day. Maybe it'll be better. Yeah, ask her for anything that you don't understand. She's the archangel of beauty and self-worth. Isn't she beautiful? Archangel Jophiel. Yes. You feel it? You have to absorb it. See that on the side? All that pink glitter? If you're attracted to pink and green, that's your heart chakra just calling out for you to try to get healing and love and friendship and maybe something to do with your lung area, your heart area, your shoulders, okay? Yeah, always go with what you're craving. Like I was craving this gray. I was craving her for a long time. And I worked on her, I don't know how many hours, maybe 30 hours, I would say. Because it wasn't right. I know when it's right and when it's done, and she wasn't done. So I just kept doing more. And then I added the feathers. Then I added more glitter. Then I added more shellac. I kept it up. Okay. Anyhow, guys, I love you very much. Tammy, I hope that helps you with your stomach issues. Please try to do it. It really helped me when I was sick. Solar plexus, think about yellow. Eat yellow things like bananas. Bananas and rice are very good when you have